Hi, my name's Joe Nexus. I'm a writer of science fiction and fantasy novels, but today I want to talk about this, which is a 1986 reprint of an 1873 book that was originally published in 1860 in its first edition, and it's a guide to Hollingworth Lake, which is a nearby tourist attraction. It was a bigger tourist attraction then, but it's still a minor tourist attraction now. And what I find interesting is it gives us a window into how the Victorian world was both different to our world and similar to our world, especially in publishing. And in particular, I'm going to highlight an interesting difference, a surprising similarity, and then just a difference I find hilarious, frankly. So, okay, so the first difference I want to highlight is the Victorians obviously had a different idea of what a paragraph was, a different opinion on what a paragraph was and what it was for. Because if you take here, you can see that's the start of one paragraph, and that paragraph finishes there. The next paragraph starts there, goes all the way down there, and finishes there. That's a hell of a block of text. You see, you have the occasional picture to break up, but it's a lot of text. So I don't really know what that means. It's just obviously what they thought of as a paragraph and what they thought of as reasonable amounts of text was different from ours. Maybe they were just trying to keep the price per page down. Who knows? The surprising similarity is that there are an awful lot of adverts. There's an advert on the back. There are the entire first sort of third of the book is adverts. And then the entire last sort of third of the book is adverts. And what's quite funny is if I look through it, there's an advert here for the Fisherman's Hotel, which is now renamed the Wine Press, which is where I do an awful lot of my writing, and for the Beach Hotel, which is still there. There's good carvery. They've just introduced a new vegan menu if that's your bag, and there's a chance player out the back. Nice view of the lake. But then you realise that this is published annually. So it's somewhere on the inside. And you realise what this actually is. This is an advertorial. This is, you write a bit of context once, and then every single year you publish a new version with new adverts. Now that, to me, is a surprisingly modern business model, which proves basically everything we have now, in some way or other, the Victorians probably had. And then we got to the final difference, which I just find hilarious. I'll have to read this statute, and this is a bit dense. But this is the introduction. The introduction. Okay. The neighbourhood of Hollingworth and Blackstone Edge is within such easy approach from Manchester and the principal towns of West Yorkshire that it would be reflection upon the general intelligence and experience of the excursionist from any of these places to give minute details of making the journey. It would be a bore also to map out each stage as if railway travelling was something new to the present generation, who must be taken in leading strings from station to station and never lost sight of, or allowed the guidance of their own intelligence and instincts until they are safely deposited on the platform of the nearest communications with the place of their visit. Assuming therefore that our intended visitor to Hollingworth Lake be a person of reasonable intelligence and not curious to know the particular name or association of this quote, meadow, that wood, or any mound, hedgerow, gutter or pool that he may rush past his journey, we will simply deposit him at Lisborough Station of the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, and as we may now presume that he is a stranger to the locality, we will lend him our hand for his guidance. I think what that's basically mean is if you're too stupid to figure out how to get the train to Lisborough, you're too stupid to read this book. That's quite refreshing. That does make me laugh. And also, Hollingworth Lake actually is quite a nice place to visit, even in the Greater Manchester area. And because I'm less judgmental than this chap, I can tell you that there are trains every half an hour from Manchester Victoria Station, not to be confused with Manchester Piccadilly, and you want a train to either Burnley or Leeds. Anyway, this book, if you want to get hold of a copy of this book, I bought it from the Hollingworth Lake Visitor Centre, which is also a nice place, worth a visit, nice cafe. Okay, thank you. Oh, and as the kids say, if you like this stuff, please like, subscribe, and you may even like to pick up pre-order a copy of my book, The Sleeping Dragon, which I'll be talking about later. Thank you.